like that. I'm going to leave that all in there. Things you should know getting into IT, part 2, with a special guest. Stay tuned. Hey guys, this is Zach with PC Simplest, and we're back for part 2 with Chris Davis with PC Addicts.
Yeah.
And we are going to do a part 2 of the things you should know getting into IT, and it's kind of turned into a big series for me because I get asked so many questions all of the time.
People are out there looking for advice and looking for ways to better their careers, so why not? I mean, you're providing a good service.
Yeah, I mean, I get asked so many different questions like, should I learn different things with Active Directory? What should I learn about group policy? Or what should I go to for school or things like that? There's so many different questions that I get, and I try to answer them as much as I can.
Bing! I just have an idea. But I was just thinking when you were talking about that is, what do employers look for in hiring a tech? Like if you're at the point where you need a job and you want to get into IT, just like the previous video was talking about what to know to get into IT. What if I was an employer looking to hire like a tech? What am I looking for in that person? Because that could direct you in the direction that you want to be directed in. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I understand that. I got him. Do you want me to answer that? Because you kind of.
I want you to answer.
You kind of asked that.
I want you to answer, and then I have something to say.
I have to answer. He's got something to say. You should probably write that down so you don't forget it.
I'll forget, but I'll struggle through it.
He'll make something up.
Do it.
So what would my employer want to see? So the biggest thing that I would say that my employer would want to see, or any employer that I'm going for, being a tech, and this is going to be very true to all techs, and I've actually talked about this before, but how are your communication skills? Because you've already landed this interview, you're already at the interview point, right? And now you are talking with somebody.
Sell yourself.
Definitely. If you're not an outgoing person, you need to learn that.
And I'm not an outgoing person.
I'm not either.
I struggle. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
That's true.
Learn how to fake it till you make it in a professional way.
That's true. Because, like I said, you landed this interview. Now you need to talk yourself through it.
Yep.
Now you need to talk your way through that.
Yep.
And, you may stutter. You may you may even do that in an interview. Yeah,
Perfect.
You totally will do that.
That was just an example. He did that on purpose.
Yeah, that was planned. I'm a good actor. I got this. But yeah, you might stumble and you might mix up your words and things like that. But just go with it. And you know what? Be honest. Be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous.
Yep. That works.
Just roll with it.
That works well.
But make sure that you are able to express yourself in a way that is going to seem appealing to your future employers.
Right.
Because as a tech, you want to be more outgoing. Of course, you're probably going to be reserved. Most techs are pretty reserved.
We're a different breed.
Yeah,
but that's all right. That's all right.
Fine. And teach their own. I started out like complete introvert, didn't want to talk to anybody. But even just being in IT for as long as I have and having to deal with people on a daily basis, that totally made me a completely different person than from when I first started.
Yep.
But just trying to throw yourself out there in a manner that you're not necessarily used to. Yeah. Get used to that.
And here's the thing too. I've hired techs before. I was a tech director at a school district for a short period of time. It was kind of an interim. It was an interim position. But I did hire a couple people, and I can tell you one thing. I would not hire someone just because they had the technical knowledge. It's because the technical knowledge can be, and this was told to me by someone that was interviewing me for actually my current position. They said the technical part of it can be trained, it can be learned. It's the personable or the personal skills, and talking to people and being understanding of their frustration, because one of the big problems we have in our industry is that people are so frustrated with the tech side of things because that's not their job. Like at our place, we're at a hospital. Their job is not to worry about tech. They shouldn't need to learn how to click 40,000 times to do one little thing. They should just think about handling their patients, saving lives, and let us handle that. So when they call us, they're very frustrated. So it's the way we handle that and the way we talk to them puts them at ease and makes them confident in our ability to help them, and to help them get through their work schedule. So I guess what I'm saying is,
there's a word for this that you're looking for.
Well, let me say this, and then you say the word.
Okay.
Don't always go into an interview trying to show off the skills that you have. Oh, I got Linux this, and I could do VI editor that, or I could do PowerShell this and that. It's good to say that you have a passion for that and you're learning it and you're really good with it, but you really pride yourself on people skills. Even if you don't, really work on doing it, because even if you get hired and you don't have those skills, it'll be noticeable. But focus on that. That's going to help you. It's going to help
Customer service.
Yep.
That should be your number one priority, and you should definitely state that the best way that you can, or really emphasize that you are very big on customer service and helping people. Helping people's big. When you say that, I really want to focus on helping people and making a difference, right? That's going to be something that's going to set you aside from other people who are just spouting off all their tech skills, right?
Absolutely.
Like I said, you've already landed the interview, so they already see that you potentially have the tech skills. Now it's saying,
if
you have these people skills.
If I owned a tech company and we provided customer support, I would rather have somebody that was really good with dealing with people than somebody that was really good with not dealing with people, but was really good at the technical side of things. Because I could teach them and I could help them with that. But if they could take care of that customer, make them feel good, make them feel like we're going to get this taken care of no matter what it takes.
Empathy.
Yes.
That's the word I was going to tell you you're looking for. Empathy. That's big. Apologizing and reassuring that you're going to fix somebody's issue will get you a long way. Because sometimes you're not going to fix somebody's issue right then and there. But, you apologize. You say, I'm sorry you're having this issue, but we're going to get it fixed as soon as we possibly can. I'll appreciate that.
Follow up. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, do it.
Absolutely. That'll get you in a world of trouble if you don't.
Right. And I hope it's not contradicting what we're talking about with having a passion and learning and doing all this stuff. It all goes together. But I'm just trying to say towards like an interview, if somebody's interviewing you for a position, focus on definitely customer service. Just like he said, customer service first and the technical abilities second. Have a passion, because that will come out in your interview. Because just like me, when I was out interviewing, every time I interview, I always say how I have a YouTube channel. I stay up. I used to stay up late. I get up early and I do all this stuff and I study on my own because I enjoy it. I study how to do server-related stuff, but that's because I have a passion for it. I enjoy it. I don't know. It's a combination of everything, really.
If you want to be successful in IT, here's our tips. This is we're literally telling you the steps that you can take to be successful in IT, to land a good job, to
And you know what? Let this be an opportunity. This is a YouTube video. The previous one's also a YouTube video, obviously. All right.
Are they on YouTube right now?
I don't know.
I don't know what they're on. What do you
leave comments. Leave some questions. We won't be able to answer all of them, but maybe we can morph this into something we do at work where we throw up a camera and we answer specific questions. And we'll mention your name if you want your name mentioned, or if you don't, you say that. And we'll just blatantly look at the question and we'll just start talking about it. And maybe that'll be a good video series for PC Simplest or even PC Addicts.
It'll be our weekly, bi-weekly AMA. Ask us at AUA.
Ask us.
Ask us anything.
How would you say that?
There we go.
Iowa. Not Iowa, but
Iowa.
But maybe our goal here is to help you guys, and of course to help grow our community, his channel, my channel. But we really, like, my core thing with this, and I know his is too, is to help all of you guys, because we were in your position at some point, and maybe you're in a position way above us, and you're able to help us in some way. That's totally, I'm accepted of that. But we want to help others because it's a good feeling to actually help someone land a job or get pointed in the right direction, or a direction that they want to go.
Yeah, if you found this useful at all, let us know. Or if you have questions, leave a comment and we'll get back to you. Do another video at some point here. And, we appreciate you guys watching. Check out PC Addicts. All his videos, we'll link to them, of course, in the description too. And thanks for watching.
All right, guys. Bye.